Hi guys, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel, and in this video I'm gonna be analog of pick a card, but gonna be based on your day of birth video. Okay, we're gonna answer question: a marriage with your future spouse, wife, how it gonna turn out for you. Is it gonna be hell or heaven? Similar reading I made for BTS members. You can use previous one video on BTS members as well as pick a card if you're not a fan, and choose one of them just to got just to get some extra hints to this reading. If you will feel like you puzzled, you have lack of information. So here first we will talk about your day of birth. Later we will be having another part, as always for this type of reading, about your month of birth, where we're gonna talk about extra hints. Okay, with the month reading you're gonna get extra hints. And again, since this is long video, 31 numbers and later 12 numbers, I have simply no time to add all timestamps. So listen carefully, and for your number feel free to drop timestamp in a comments. If you was born on 13, drop like 13 this one. So I will be really grateful if you will be adding time frames by yourself to this video to help other people navigate the video. So here we go, and let's start with people who was born on 1st of any month, because about months we will be talking later in the second part of the video. So, about people who was born on 1st of any month, marriage with your future spouse, wife, is it gonna be hell or heaven for you? 3 of Cups, really nice, very happy marriage. Your doors of your home constantly gonna be open for guests. You will be having fun, entertainment, very outgoing couple I am seeing, and very happy, cheerful. You're gonna be friends for your entire life with your future spouse. Let's get some clarifiers. Yes, what I just said. Undeniable bond, unbelievable bond. Most likely your marriage gonna last for years and years. You have very low probability of divorce. This is marriage for years, for decades, right? So here we got a huge level of trust, the best friends. Your future spouse gonna be the best friend, and definitely that's gonna be a heaven for you, this sort of marriage. Those of you who was born on 1st of any month, my congratulations, really nice, happy marriage. Okay, now follow to the second part of the video to see some extra hints from the months you was born in. So here we go to those of you who was born on 2nd of any month. Oh, there's transformation. Very transformative. This marriage gonna change your life before and after. Very transformative. There's gonna be completely new lifestyle. Everything you gonna be. In your case, everything you, and for you especially, I would recommend what I just mentioned in the beginning of the video. Go and get some extra hints from BTS reading on similar topic, but don't read them as BTS. Treat like extra hint. Choose one of the BTS members and follow extra hints. Here we got baby. Wow, and especially your marriage gonna transform when there's gonna be babies. Very beautiful union here. I'm seeing a lot of care, a lot of emotions here, and completely new lifestyle. Maybe your future husband, spouse was the one who was not much into idea of marriage or having kids, but I'm seeing your personalities, both of you in this marriage, gonna grow and transform in a very significant way. So I would recommend you to check some pick cards, how marriage gonna change your life on this topic. Check it from playlist about future husband. We have few, or maybe I will make few more in the future, how your life gonna change after marriage. You can check as well other tarot readers channels here, because I'm seeing very beautiful transformation for you. This transformation gonna be for the better. This transformation for you for the better with your future spouse. Yes, there are gonna be some difficulties, because this one not easy arcanum, but easily you will overcome these difficulties easily, and you will grow, you will improve, you will change like perspective how you view and things. Okay, number 2, yeah, those of you who was born on 2nd. Now those of you who was born on 3rd of any month, marriage for you, Hell of Heaven, a Chariot. Really, I'm seeing here fast decision, speedy fast decision to get married. I'm seeing here a lot of desire to be a boss. Let's see more, let's clarify. And the Snow Queen, you may cause too much pressure on your person and make them leave you. There might be power struggle here for those of you who was born on 3rd, power struggle. Both cards are very powerful, and look, she's at the end of the day, if you will be too much pressure in your future spouse on some questions, if you will have this desire to be a ruler, commander of the family, instead you should choose this, like you two creatures, and you should have similar goals here. This is the most important. This is gonna be life source of your marriage. As soon as you will be setting different goals with your future spouse and moving in different directions, here I'm seeing high chance of divorce, so please stay attentive, work on your character, yeah, work on compromises in your marriage to make it good. There is a potential to make it a beautiful, nice blossoming. Look at this lotus flower. But my job is to tell you about possible difficulties if I'm seeing there gonna be some. And yes, there's gonna be power struggle, yeah, in your couple for who is the boss of the family, who is the leader, who is the better. You may get involved in heavy competition with your future spouse, and that's the moment when he will stop viewing you as a woman and gonna split with you, gonna divorce with you. Instead, focus on similarities, instead focus on common goals and movement towards these goals. Instead focus, I'm getting like you're gonna be very different, two different personalities with your future spouse. Instead of highlighting differences, focus on similarities. There could be possible long distance relationship as well. So focus on similarities, focus on common goals here. Okay, those of you who was born on 4th of any month, marriage for you, Hell of Heaven, future marriage for you. Hell of Heaven with your future spouse. Broken heart, like hell, but let's clarify this. Why so? Why we having this 3 of Swords? Let's clarify. Not easy card. Could be a lot of difficulties, financial difficulties. Your couple here. Financial well-being is very important for your couple. Do not allow the passion to blind you. Do not try to fall for this false belief that with beloved person you can live happily ever after, even in a tent. No. Finances is gonna be very important for your couple. Material side of life gonna be very important for you in a marriage with your future spouse. If they are not provider, if they not bring in finances, your marriage may sink. There may be a lot of arguments related to finances, a lot of disappointment related to finances. So from the very beginning of marriage and even before, focus on financial well-being of your couple if you don't want your marriage to turn into hell, and do not allow passion to blindfold you. Keep this clarity of mind no matter what, when you will be choosing your future spouse. I'm sorry guys about my speech, because I have insomnia here in Kharkiv, and sometimes I can mix words. So here we got for you financial well-being, very important for your future marriage, for happy marriage. If you want to have paradise marriage, focus on material side from the very beginning of the marriage. Focus on financial stability and security of your couple, because there could be some disappointment. Maybe your future husband will engage in unhealthy activity like playing poker, playing different machines, lottery, and just waste money on stupid things, and there's gonna be a lot of arguments related to finances. Make sure when you will be choosing someone, or when you will be saying yes, make sure that you know everything about his finances and his capability to provide for family. And the same for guys. Make sure that you not getting a woman who very childish and different and just used to waste money, who very silly with money, who never managed to have her life right. Could be she grew up with the parents and they were taking care about her till she married, and you got someone like this, my condolences. So for guys as well, this is relevant, who was born on 4th of any month. Now let's talk about those of you who was born on 5th of any month. Your marriage, is it gonna be hell or heaven? 9 of Swords, a lot of anxiety coming through here. Let's see what is gonna be related, like not a heaven vibe. Let me be honest with you. A lot of pretending, a lot of acting, a lot of pretense and lies. This is what can destroy your marriage completely. Trying to portray you better from what you really are, from both sides here. This is what puts your marriage in danger here, those of you who was born on 5th of any month. So, honesty is the best policy for your marriage. And I would recommend you, before getting married, test your future partner on how honest they are. Try to make some sort of test for them, for their honesty, to see their honesty. Pay attention to their honesty here, because lies from both sides and desire to look better, there could be as well unhealthy sarcasm and criticism and desire to get involved, desire to criticize one another a lot. You should not give this energy in. If you don't want to turn your marriage into hell, you should not criticize one another, support one another instead, yeah, because there could be desire from both sides to criticize one another, wishing this person good, right? But criticizing heavily or being sarcastic. Sarcasm is sort of love language in some couples. I was horrified when I figured out at examples of my clients, yeah, how he is treating her or she is treating him. It's completely based on sarcasm, and here I'm getting similar vibe of sarcasm. Not allow yourself to be that much sarcastic, not in love affairs, okay? And stop yourself when you want to criticize your partner. And ask yourself, am I really wishing him or her good here? Because a lot of anxiety, a lot of lies, a lot of hurtful comments cannot say that it's gonna be heaven for you. But again, you will get extra hints from months of birth, and again, you now know something you should pay attention to. So you have key from your future in your hands. Your thing is make right conclusions and work on this. Work on your personality in order not to get this as outcome. So we moving now to those of you who was born on 6th of any month. I'm getting like a golden fish fairy tale vibe. Whatever they will be doing for you, good or nice or bad, even not enough for you, not enough. Whatever they will be doing, you not satisfied. It will be very difficult for you to satisfy you in marriage, or very difficult, like we will clarify this, so very difficult for you to satisfy your partner, because they like very wishy-washy, you know. Let's see here, let's clarify this 4 of Cups. Hello, Helen, your future marriage. Look how depressed he is. Depression. If you have this personality which falls in depression easily, some of us have, who give in to negative energies easily, yeah, work on your personality, because I know people who into depression, fears, sad mood, and mood that everything now wasted, everything like went down, I lost my chance. They dramatize a lot. Drama queen, drama king. That's gonna be a problem for your marriage. Depression. If you tend to give into depressive states, whatever good they doing, you're not satisfied. Is they buying you diamond ring? This is not this color of diamond that you wished for, and you very sad and depressed. Work on your personality in these terms, because here you're gonna attract exactly, yeah, like person, and you tend to become old grumpy couple who gonna be quarreling with one another, and this endless demands, putting endless demands on one another, like I wished this, but you brought me with these flavored chips, and now I cannot enjoy movie because you brought this freaking popcorn with this flavor. I hate you. This exact vibe I'm getting from your marriage. You decide, hello heaven, do you really want this? Do you really want to argue about the smallest details of something? So please work on your character. And those of you who sort of not recognizing yourself in this description, you might, no, that's not me, I'm not gonna argue. You gonna argue. Just try to notice this in yourself early if you don't want to get this sort of marriage. Try to notice your depressive states. Try not to dramatize. Do not play drama queen. Here, strong drama queen, drama king. Work on your personality. You need more joy, you need more optimism in your life if you don't want your marriage to turn into this shithole, depressive shithole. How I can describe your marriage. Okay, we're moving now to those of you who was born on 7 of any month. Oh, 5 of Cups. This is like being married and grieving over your ex. What the hell is going on? Let's clarify. Or grieving over past, like how things were before married life. And questioning yourself, am I did the right choice? Hello heaven. And again, easily falling into delusions. Don't trust easily here what they say. Trust actions of your future spouse or wife, because they may say you a lot of different things but never do. And based on this, there could be problems in your marriage. When you will be grieving over their past promises they did not fulfill, but they blah 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 made a lot of noise, made a lot of music, yeah. How they gonna bring you Rolex, how they gonna bring you star from the sky, and without seeing any action from their side, but a lot of blah 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 poetry. You may fall in love, you may say yes, you may get married to someone like this, but do you really need someone like this who only blah 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 blah? But Pay attention to actions. When you will be choosing your future spouse, wife, pay attention to the actions. The words should be in alignment with the actions. And the same related when guys gonna be choosing whom to marry. Girls, pay attention what they say and what they do, actually, because yes, she may support hungry animals, but same time you may see her kicking homeless dog with her leg. But she will be posting on her social media, I support, like blah blah, I made photo shoot for sheltered dogs. But in fact, when in real life, because you risk, you in risk group to get someone like this. Pay attention, because in other case your marriage could turn into disaster, and you will be questioning yourself, whom I really married, because in past they looked so nice, they looked so shiny, they promised me so beautiful married life, they lured me in, because this person is luring in, yeah, all these people, they following this beautiful music as hypnotized, like this person hypnotized me and now I'm completely damaged. Could be, quite possible. Okay, pay attention. This is recommendation how you should start filtering people, because a lot of you, from my personal coaching experience, a lot of you have difficulty to have damn freaking book where you will be listing your admirers' words and their true actions. What they promised you will be fixing. Yeah, on this day you think this is too much serious. Yes, your life is too much serious. You should monitor those who trying to get your attention, trying to get exclusive relationship with you. Take it seriously, because later you may cry badly. So start, because a lot of girls, they cannot compare, even they cannot filter this. They like and when I start asking question, and okay, he promised you this, and what he did later, 1 day later, 2 days later, a week later, 2 weeks later, what he was doing, list me his actions, and she is only listing me his words. I'm asking what about his actions, what he was doing, and there we have a huge difficulty. That's your personality, that's your problem at this moment. Work on it. If you don't want disaster marriage, okay? Work on it. Okay. Those of you who was born on 8, those of you who was born on 8 of any month, 8 of any month. By the way, you may listen this for your family members if you want, not only for yourself, right? This sort of pick a card, not only for yourself. Those of you who was born on 8 of any month, hell or heaven marriage you will get. 7 of Wands. I hear you lonely. I'm not seeing even a desire to get married, honestly. Let's see more. You're walking away. You're trying to avoid this. I don't know what's going on. Let's clarify what's going on this card. Okay. Yeah, you are hiding. You are hiding from someone. You are hiding. Like playing in this seek and find game. Yeah. How they say seek and find? Well, let me translate. Hide and seek, yeah. Hide and seek game. Your marriage is constant play. He's hiding here behind the tree, and she's hiding here. And here he's walking away. What the hell is going on? And like we have different sun and moon. Red flags. And what else I'm channeling here for your marriage here, guys, those of you who was born on 8 of any month, girls and boys. What I'm channeling, okay, you're gonna fall in love with a very different person. cultural background, everything gonna be different. Everything gonna be different. Day and night, completely different. Life views could be. That's why you may question yourself, question your sanity, and question even your decision to get married to this person. There's gonna be a lot of difficulties, big red flag, because you're different. But same, a lot of passion here as well, about which you can do nothing. You're gonna be very different with a person, very, very different, and you will need to learn to live with this instead of like avoiding this, embracing this. Hell or heaven depends on you. Yeah, depends on you. Keep hiding from this, keep ignoring some important questions, or embrace this. Very interesting group here with number 8. Okay, those of you number 8, follow month's advices and recommendations as well at the end of the video. Now, those of you who was born on 9 of any month, hell or heaven, again, I'm getting single vibe as from previous, as from 9. Those of you who was born on 8, I got sort of a lot of hiding from marriage, yeah, or in marriage, from conflict hiding. Here, I'm getting like desire, yeah, to stay together, but same time to stay alone. A lot of secrets like you're gonna have from your future spouse and they gonna have from you. Let's see more. Hell or heaven, but mostly good. Mostly good. Here I'm sensing you're gonna be very intuitive. You're gonna know when and what to say to your future husband, wife. They're gonna be very supportive, like an angel for you. And I'm seeing a lot of divine things here bringing you together. So those of you who was born on 9 of any month, like, this is definitely gonna be divine marriage. There might be a time where you will feel desperate, like you're gonna die lonely, no one out there for you, but your angels, they will be taking care of you. This is completely divinely guided union. By some sort of miracle, your meeting with your future husband is gonna be very much unique meeting, and there's very interesting divine circumstances, I would tell you. Very interesting. It's like angels trying to push you together with your future spouse, wife, even though you sort of happy all by yourself, but sometimes you're depressive and desperate that you think that I'm gonna stay lonely my entire life. Sometimes you have such thoughts. No, you're not gonna stay lonely. This marriage gonna be a blessing at the end of the day, but on what you should need to work. Keep less secrets from your future husband, wife. Try to open your heart. Learn how to open your heart. Learn how to trust them, yeah? And trust your intuition on what and how to say something to them, yeah? Very interesting group. Okay, now we move into those of you who was born on 10 of any month, your future marriage, hell or heaven. 9 of Wands. Wow, you're gonna get into exclusive families. I'm seeing a lot of family members living with you as well. Could be relatives, could be the parents. Very interesting. Very okay. Very beautiful card. Okay. You're gonna be a part of very influential family. You will need to follow rules. Not exactly like royal family or something, but very traditional maybe family. You will need to pass some sort of test to be accepted into the clan here. But I'm seeing in general happy, beautiful marriage for you. Traditional, very traditional, beautiful marriage for you. Your future spouse, wife, gonna be overprotective about you and your marriage, and in a positive way, overprotective. And again, I'm seeing possibility at some stage of your marriage you will be living maybe with parents, you will be living with other relatives of your future husband, wife, yeah, so something like this. But in general, nice positive energies, if you will not break these energies by starting to divide, by starting to criticize his family members or her family members and rejecting them. Do not start this because it's gonna harm your marriage. Try to embrace them even if they have difficult character, because this is still family, and family matters a lot for your future husband or wife. In this case, yeah, and you're gonna get this beautiful harmonious union. So mostly like 70-80% chances having marriage, beautiful marriage. Okay, those of you who was born on 11 of any month, 11 of any month, 11 of any month. Empress. Beautiful Empress, abundant, beautiful, rich marriage with a lot of kids, big, large family, big, great home, happiness, paradise, yeah, huge happiness. But sometimes your future husband could be grumpy. There could be big difference in age with your future spouse. So like really significant age difference here could take place. Yeah, they may limit your freedom to some extent, make you sit home. You may be dependent financially on them, but in general you will have really beautiful, happy marriage. Really beautiful, especially if you want to be a housewife or something like this. Amazing energies for that, yeah. And your future husband, wife, you're gonna become your spiritual teacher as well with this card, and gonna teach you life. That's why I'm picking significant age difference, like 10 years, 15 years, significant age difference, but same time abundant, beautiful, rich marriage, rich in all terms, with a beautiful house, with abundance, with kids, with everything healthy, beautiful. Okay, heaven in general, heaven. Okay, what about those of you who was born on 12 of any month? 12 of any month. Those of you who was born on 12 of any month. Your future marriage, hell or heaven. Page of Wands. I'm seeing like you're gonna be couple of teenagers. Even when you're 70 years old, you can jump on bike and ride somewhere. Yeah, you may meet sunsets, a lot of romanticism as well, but mostly like mobility and something very young about your couple, your marriage. Wow. Oh, we got really wise woman here, really harmonious, but same time useful, huge useful energy, which you're gonna take through years. Very stable, beautiful union here, harmonious union, but same time like this is ever young couple. Doesn't matter your age, you always have this mobile, cheerful approach to life with your future husband. A little bit childish, teenager, naive, yeah. You're gonna do a lot of different activities together here. I'm seeing riding bike, riding horses, trying something new, behaving like hippies, attending different parties even when you're 60-70 years old, hanging out a lot with your grandkids. This very young type of grandma I'm channeling, yeah, or with your kids as well. I'm seeing you on great footage, like on a great foot, yeah, because you're gonna understand new generation here. I'm getting huge useful vibe about your couple and about your marriage. Beautiful union, harmonious, mostly looks like paradise here. Those of you who was born on 13 of any month, what kind of marriage you gonna get here? What kind of marriage? Hell or heaven? Two of Swords, like it's difficult to decide, so let's clarify. Okay, let's clarify this Two of Swords card. Very hesitant energy here. It's like two extremes, sometimes good, other day bad, like conflicting. Wow. Wow. This could say about long distance marriage, relationship, again, differences in mentality, because swords are mental cards in ways of thinking, yeah. Could be, I'm seeing possibilities that you very intuitive person and your person is very down to earth. This could cause difficulties and arguments in your marriage, because you very intuitive, you have this unlimited mind, yeah. You have this unlimited desires, you have this progressive thinking, and you're gonna marry someone who is very down to earth, who's standing here on earth when you flying there in the sky, in your thoughts, like in your plans, with your desires. Again, you see an entire forest, you able to see global things, you see an entire forest, you making global plans, but your person, they very nice tactic, they see each and every tree in the forest when they're walking through, but you see from above, you see forest, you're not seeing trees. Something very different about like this, something very different like this is union gonna be of one intuitive, one logical person, and this may cause problems and difficulties in your marriage, but in your hands how you gonna manage this balance, because Two of Swords, this is card of balance as well, person trying to find balance, fighting this like differences. You're gonna be very different, but it's in your hands. You're gonna complement one another or you're gonna fight with one another. That's your personal choice, so think about it. Again, you're gonna marry someone with whom you have very different mentality here and very different life approach, and just in your hands to complement one another, yeah, to empower one another, or to fight, trying to prove your point, trying to prove your vision, because your vision, you're seeing things from above, from great perspective. Your person is very down to earth, your future husband, wife, they're gonna be very down to earth, and they're gonna see at place, local things they're gonna see. You can combine your knowledge, yeah, you can combine this and achieve really great things together, or you can fight for as a person to start seeing things as you seeing them, yeah, and waste a lot of resource on this. Okay, those of you who was born on 14 of any month, 14 of any month, hell or heaven for you. A star, getting married, some celebrity, someone famous, very healing marriage. Wow, very healing, like your future husband, wife, your healer as well. They're gonna heal your past wounds, they're gonna heal some traumas, phobias, and so on. Yeah, they're gonna be your teachers, they're gonna guide you through the life. You're gonna marry someone with whom you have huge difference in terms of professionalism, in terms of career, in terms of life standard, in terms of everything. There's gonna be huge gap, and you should embrace your future husband, wife as your healer, as your tutor, as your teacher. You should respect them, give credit to them, or other way. Like I'm channeling that everything you will be gaining in your married life, all success you will be achieving through this marriage, huge credit to your future husband, wife, because they're gonna be your teacher, tutor, supporter. There's gonna be something significant, really great, significant difference. You're gonna admire your future husband, wife as a lord, because you never would ever think that you're gonna marry someone like this. If for you very important external beauty, you're gonna you're gonna marry a top model, for example, right? And if you have average appearance, you may never think about yourself that I'm gonna marry supermodel because I'm average guy. But you're gonna marry someone prominent in something, someone really prominent in something. Again, pay attention to this and try to respect them. because there may be a situation where you will be not that grateful to your future husband, wife, and this may cause problems. Show them respect and gratitude here. Your future husband, wife is your future guide, healer, and person sent to you from above. More than you could wish for. I am getting like more than you could wish for. This marriage gonna be very healing for you, but after you will be healed, to turn it in heaven or hell in your hands, and depends on your attitude to your future husband or wife. But something I'm seeing like big gap in something. This could be a huge difference in appearance, huge difference in something, but not cultural difference. Keep this in mind. Just you never thought that this person will be paying attention to you or marrying you or considering you as a date. And this is gonna make you incredibly happy. Okay, those of you who was born on 15 of any month, 15 of any month, your future marriage, hell or heaven, 6 of cups, very nice, beautiful card, union of soulmates. This is true union of soulmates, of childhood friends could be, yeah, of friends whom you know person for years, who have sympathy and feelings for you, and the widow card. Yeah, really, I'm seeing here union like 2 swans. When one swan is dying, other swan is like trying to stop his life as well, or her life as well. You're gonna grieve a lot if your person will die, and I'm channeling that your husband or wife gonna go earlier from this life, and you will stay like 10 more years, 20 more years without them. I'm not channeling that they're gonna die young, being young, but I'm channeling they're gonna be such beautiful marriage, such beautiful union of hearts and minds, and such perfect harmonious union that after death of your future spouse, wife, you will not have a desire to marry someone else, because this person, exactly this person, ideal for you, and no one can be better than your person. This is what I'm channeling, true union of soulmates, very true union of soulmates here. Okay, those of you who was born on 16 of any month, 16 of any month, hell or heaven. The strange card. Let's clarify it, because this can, you know, turn out in a very unexpected way. A baby. Woohoo. Very sexual couple with a lot of babies. But please, guys and girls, pay attention. There is only one red flag I can mention about this card. If your person will ever raise hand on you, doesn't matter if it's woman or man, huge no. Leave straight away. This is only one red flag. There could be jealousy issues as well here. Jealousy issues when your person extremely jealous. As well, do not allow to raise a hand on you or threaten you. Even when they very jealous. Pay attention to this pattern, okay? But in general, like, since this is like general reading, but for specific people who was born on this or other day, yeah, just we divide it in groups by this characteristic. So here, mostly harmonious, beautiful sexual union, sexual harmony, a lot of kids, fertile couple, have no problems with kids, but jealousy could be an issue here. Jealousy even towards own child, that you spending too much time with kids rather than them, yeah. Jealousy, and pay attention to red flags, which I mentioned, could be, not for all of you, okay, but pay attention, better to be safe and secure. Pay attention. So here in general, nice cards. And one more recommendation, if you want extra hints for you previous one BTS reading on exactly the same topic, just choose one BTS member and get your extra hints here. So here we go to the next. Here we go to the next one. Those of you who was born on 17 of any month, 4 of Swords, very interesting type of marriage, hell or heaven. Let's see, let's clarify. Heavy, difficult, something heavy, difficult. Like a lot of obstacles to overcome, and sometimes you may ask yourself why I even married this person, why I even married them, because sometimes your future husband or wife may look to you as a heavy burden. In terms of future wife, here you may look at her as princess, completely useless, who doesn't know how to cook, who doesn't know any, and sometimes you may ask yourself why the hell I married her, because she's completely helpless. And the same goes, you may fall for archetype of guys, which we call prince. I talk a little at my Instagram, I revealed a little this archetype. I think I will pin the stories in energies, in eternal stories, in energies folder. You may fall for this guy who mama boy, who sofa dedicated man, who constantly lay down on sofa, and any attempt from your side to make him go work. Pay attention to these details, okay? What I need to say, I need to beware you if I'm seeing something, and I'm clearly seeing something here. It's not heaven, this is not about heaven situation for me, so I need to beware you. Pay attention to these details, pay attention, make sure you're not falling for this archetype of man, which is prince, which is they look very romantic, very everything, but they completely they cannot navigate life without help. Prince, they can be really nice artists, for example, but they don't know how to sell. They can be brilliant, like unrecognized genius type, yeah, as well here, falling into this category. Okay, those of you who was born on 16, 17, 18 of any month. King of Swords, to me this is like narcissistic vibe, hell or heaven. Let's clarify. Very person, again, here could be a problem. Your person may put their family members first, like take care of the mom first, or prioritize the needs of the sister. They think they owe a lot to the family. They could have family, like there you could marry, high chances to marry a divorced person who still not able to cut ties with previous family, and this may bring you to arguments and fights based on this, like they spending too much time with the kids from ex-wife or something like this. There could be issues like that. There could be manipulations from your person's side. But in general, this only complications I'm seeing, and with some effort and knowledge of psychology, start learning psychology here. With some knowledge, with some psychological background, with some knowledge of psychology, you can turn your marriage into heaven here. With some effort. But for this, educate yourself on psychology of relationship. No need to become a psychologist, but educate yourself, because high chances you will be dealing either with divorced men or just men who have kids from someone, and this may cause some issues like jealousy problem, misunderstandings, yeah, or men who are very addicted to their family, who think they owe something to their family due to some childhood trauma, could be like this. Start learning psychology to understand your future person in marriage here. Okay, this can help you to build beautiful marriage with this person. Okay. Those of you who was born on 19 of any month, hell or heaven, Queen of Cups, very romantic marriage. Like for now, I'm channeling a lot of emotional Italian family, like, you know. And here we got Unicorn, very emotional marriage. The only one problem, you may marry like same crazy weirdo as you are, and just don't take it close to the heart. I'm exaggerating sense, but impression of other people will be getting from your couple, like this is too much emotional people, too crazy weirdos, so they found each other. This like impressions of other people of you, but you gonna form a really beautiful bond. I'm seeing your couple interested in occult, in spirituality, so you're gonna understand your future husband really well. You're gonna support each other and believe in things other people may criticize and not believe, but this only gonna make your couple stronger and closer to one another, because you will be discussing such unbelievable things together a lot. Yeah, you may be even a couple of tarot readers, for example, yeah, or magician or esoteric couple. Very interesting here. Like making I'm seeing a lot of strange things about your marriage. You may get into some tantric something, you may get in other esoteric practices, you may practice craft together with your future husband. But again, I'm seeing huge amount of emotional support from both sides here, understanding and believing, supporting one another. Like you're gonna believe in unbelievable dreams of your future husband, and they're gonna believe in biggest dreams of yours, in Napoleon plans of yours, and you're gonna support one another. And this is good about your marriage. Be supportive. This is the main message for you, for your marriage, because with this support you're gonna give to each other, you will be able to make miracles and achieve unachievable and become power couple. Okay, those of you who was born on 19, I explained. Those of you who was born on 20 of any months. Knight of Swords, like a lot of obstacles to overcome to get married or what? Devil, you. Okay, here I'm getting that your couple, your marriage gonna have this exam, karmic exam, when someone cheated on someone, and you need to learn forgiveness and acceptance here, and you need to fix something what went wrong. Devil is a master seductor, you know. There could be undeniable chemistry between you two in your marriage, but again, high chances that you at some point in your marriage you're gonna get this karmic test when he cheated on you, or you may have desire to cheat on him. There's gonna be a test ahead, an obstacle to overcome to keep this marriage going. But in general, really nice, down-to-earth marriage. Financially, you will be doing good. You will be indulging in a lot of, I hope, healthy things together with your future husband. There could be danger, so please do not support unhealthy hobbies of your future husband, like alcohol and so on. But support all healthy hobbies. Indulge in healthy hobbies together. You may travel the world together, spend money on staying in luxurious hotels. Support healthy hobbies, healthy ambitions of one another here. Commit healthy things, if we can consider sin healthy. something healthy, do something healthy together. But keep in mind, there's gonna be like seduction, a trial by love triangle somewhere in the middle of your marriage, or the end or in the beginning. And to keep it going, you will need to deal with your shadow side, and they will need to deal with the shadow side. But in general, could be really nice marriage, like in movie about Scarlett O'Hara and Red Butler. You know, they were about, they have really nice marriage, abundant, like this, yeah. But at some point of their married life, they had this separation, which they were able to overcome. Same possible in your case. Like I'm getting similar vibe. Okay, those of you who was born on 21st of any month, Hermit. I don't know, guys. This is, let's see. And High Priestess. Two spiritual people coming together. But still respect private. If you want harmonious marriage, respect private space of your future husband or wife. Respect their beliefs, whoever they want to worship. No need to teach them who they should worship. Respect this. Then you will have beautiful union. If not, your ways gonna be splitted after some time. Respect wisdom of your future partner here. Respect their personality. Respect their spiritual experience. Both of you, like strong two old souls coming together. Two strong old souls coming together for even more wisdom and even more life lessons. With this marriage, you will be able to get out of this samsara wheel. Something very spiritual about your future marriage. Something very spiritual, big, beautiful exam, spiritual exam. Something very spiritual about your marriage. Maybe you're gonna marry some spiritual guru or very religious person. I don't know. Something very beautiful, something very spiritual. But you must show respect. There could be differences, undeniable differences. Here we have daytime, night. He's heading somewhere to worship at night. She's worshiping here with an altar. Union of Hermit and High Priestess here. And respect private space. You and your partner may need to have some quality time alone. Spend vacations in separation, for example. Yeah, respect this desire. No need to get worried, to over control, and to stick together all the time 24/7. No, give more freedom to your future spouse, wife, if you want beautiful harmonious marriage. So those of you who was born on 21st, now those of you who was born on 22nd of any month, the Sun card. This is what I wish to get. Very, very beautiful, abundant marriage, happy marriage, joyful marriage. I wouldn't need to pull clarifiers even for this card. This is the happiest card of all. But still, look, we got Arthur's sword here. Arthur King, yeah? Trying to pull sword out of this. And getting like all the power, yeah, when he got this sword, he got all the power and everything. Unbeatable marriage, very strong union. It's very difficult to split you, to separate you. You are unseparate, like this Arthur King and his sword, they were sort of unseparate. Very difficult to split you. This, unlike previous one, all time together, all time happy. Very supportive, very happy, stick together all time. You feel anxiety when you're not around your partner. You may even work together. You spend a lot of time together. It's very difficult to separate you. It's very difficult to make you upset. You're very, very optimistic, beautiful couple. I wish to pull this for myself. So those of you who was born on 22nd gonna be lucky. Heaven. Okay, 23rd, hell or heaven. A moon, very secretive marriage with skeletons in the wardrobe. Definitely some skeletons, could be ancestral skeletons. Abortion card. Some skeletons, secrets. You may even use some magic here to get your future spouse, which I would not recommend you to do. You may use some love spells, so work with some people, book something. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend you to do this, but I'm seeing some dark magic could be used from your side or your future spouse side here, which is not a good side. Very secretive, having a lot of secrets from one another here. Having this fears, a lot of fears again together, that if your future spouse, husband will see your shadow side, that they're not gonna stay with you, having difficulty to show true colors. Very secretive, very secretive. Not very good vibe I'm getting here for now. Again, remember, this is energies how they are for now. And recommendation for the future, yeah. Do not afraid to show your true colors to people. You work with your fears, whatever. You may have different fears or even phobias here. Work with them before you will get married, because this could be a problem in your relationship, okay? Work with your phobias and fears. Okay, now let's see. 21st, 22nd, 24th. Those of you who was born on 24th. A fool. Very adventurous marriage, couple, unexpected wedding overnight in Vegas, something like this. Could be. And two women here. Could be not a traditional marriage, not a traditional, like you may live together without this like civil marriage, without any papers, just a union, non-traditional, same gender, I don't know. Something very interesting could be a love triangle situationship, something very unexpected about your marriage, unexpected about them choosing you. Could be problems with mother-in-law, that she will constantly try to get in between you, or get with her advices, make you follow her advices. There could be a situation, or when your marriage gonna be on edge, when you will want to split, when you will think this is not serious. This is really fast marriage. Be thoughtful, guys. Don't be desperate, be thoughtful. Something like you're gonna decide quick and emotionally about marriage, unexpected proposal, but later you may regret about this. Because why? Some immaturity from both sides, from your side and your future spouse side, some immaturity. Either you're not able to perform as family, you dependent financially on parents, on something about quick unexpected marriage. Be more thoughtful here. For those of you who love adventures and different experiments, this could be paradise marriage. For those of you who are more serious, this could be a disaster marriage, and again intervention from his mother-in-law or her mother-in-law as well. Okay, 25th of any month. Hello, Heaven, 7 of Pentacles, long-waited, long-desired marriage here. Like you're gonna wait for your future spouse for a while. And confession. Oh, guys, some confession. Like you're gonna wait for this confession for a long period of time. But after all, this is very stable marriage. This is very when you can trust any secret to your future husband and get help, get advice. really supportive, financially stable, mature marriage in general. But something about long-awaited happiness here. I'm channeling long-awaited happiness here. A person whom you need to wait. Maybe you need to wait them till they become financially stable and be able to provide for you. Something I would describe in the words worth waiting for. Okay, worth waiting for, something about your marriage. If if someone telling you they're not ready due to this and that to get married, you may want to get married to someone else just to prove a point that you're able to, that someone happy to marry you. Don't do this. Something about worth waiting, even if you will be married later to another person, right? Don't do this quick. Don't take quick decisions. Like someone may reject you and say, I cannot marry you because this is that, and then after a short period of time you get another proposal and you marry just to make other person sad or jealous or prove something to someone. Don't do this. This is worth waiting for. Happiness worth waiting for. Very beautiful relationship. Great trust between you and your partner. Okay, those of you who was born on 26th of any month, 26th of any month, Knight of Wands here, very passionate, beautiful marriage. Destined one. Maybe you're gonna meet on the road when you're gonna travel. Destined meeting, feeling completely happy with one another. Something about divine couple here, divine masculine, divine feminine. Life gonna put you together. Very, very beautiful union. But here, important thing, your union matters not only for yourself. If you want to have happy marriage, you should do something useful for society. Like this couple should serve society in a way. Your future couple should serve society. I don't know, for someone maybe this is about adopting a child when being a family. For someone maybe this is about volunteering together, right? But something important you will be doing for society together. Again, if you want to have happy marriage. If you don't want to have, don't do. But this is something about importance of your couple for society, not only for yourself. You will be together with your person to do something useful for society, and it's gonna bring your family happiness. Okay, 27 of any month, 2 of Wands. Could have 2 marriages. And look here, 2 crunches. Codependency, huge codependency vibe as well I'm getting in your marriage. Can it be happy to some extent? Yeah. But you need to work on codependency. There's gonna be something about codependency. Maybe you're in a risk group of people who tend to get in codependent relationship. Maybe you're an empath here because seeing such person suffering, empath would be triggered. If you're triggered by this card, yeah. If you and don't marry someone out of pityness because you feel pity about them, or you feel pity to break their heart, or you think you owe them something. Very hesitant, like there's gonna be a situation when you will want to say no to someone who gonna propose you. Here 2 possibilities, even 2 marriages. Some of you gonna say no and walk further and connect with the original who destined for them to get married. Some of you gonna say yes and get trapped into codependent relationship for this lesson, and later divorce maybe when the issue will be healed. Heal this before you will be married. You still have a lot of time to work on this. Something about wrong decisions here. And codependent relationship and saying yes to someone just because you feel pity. or just because you don't want to make anyone upset. Okay, 28 of any month, magician, master manipulator here. Okay, let's see more. Let's clarify. Heaven or hell, a king. You're gonna marry a really bossy person, manipulative person, but same protector and owner same times. They're gonna feel like they own you. Strong sugar daddy vibe, strong sugar daddy vibe here. Really strong one. Ooh. For some of you could be unhealthy something. Pay attention to hints from months of birth, yeah, which I'm gonna add later. Could be you marrying some psychopath, could be some chances, or actor, pretender, narcissist. Could be. There is a risk for this, my beauties. I need to say this. For some of you, best case, you will be marrying like sugar daddy, and how you gonna manage him, it's up to your feminine energies. Okay, how you gonna make life with him happy or not? Do you wanna pretend that you listen to him? This is a lot of different nuances I would be performing, even like separate video for this group, because too much here too much. Okay, 29, hell or heaven, judgment, very beautiful bond of generations. Wow, you could marry someone, like could be arranged marriage by your families as well, like your families picking for your husband and picking in very nice way. Here here person sleeps and angel is coming. Here injured person after battle sleeps and coming angel to heal him. Could be arranged marriage by your parents for you here. Something very important about the opinion of your parents about your future husband, wife. And we have donkey here, because something like you can be easily fooled by someone. Listen to opinion of your parents. Or when you decide who is good for you, when someone proposing to you, pay attention to your family advices. Do they like a person, yes or no, if you want happy marriage. But in general, yeah, this is happy marriage, beautiful marriage card. But for this to be happy, you need to pay attention to elderly people, not necessarily to parents, but elder people whom you respect, whose opinion you respect. Because you yourself, sometimes you tend to be like this donkey and not seeing what is good, what is bad for you, just setting for some shiny things. That's why you may get someone not capable to be in beautiful, healthy marriage, which you want to have here. Pay attention to elderly people, their opinion. Start bringing like your admirers to this family member whom you respect, to introduce and listen their opinion about your boyfriends, admirers, and so on. Something, a huge family role here. And in general could be beautiful marriage here. Bond of generations. You may live together in your parents' home with your future spouse, yeah. Okay, those of you who was born on 13 of any month, 8 of cups, maybe marrying an ex, someone from your past. And here's boulevard. Could be a couple which want to show off, forgetting about important things sometimes, yeah. Who loves to show off all over Instagram, portraying this beautiful life together, romance and everything, when in fact they are at the edge of divorce, they hate each other, but portraying like here's something, a social opinion about your couple matters, like the huge desire to play beautiful couple. Hell or heaven, your future marriage. If you won't be too much over social media, this could be beautiful marriage. It can develop into heaven marriage. But if you will be showing off to people your marriage, your happiness, your everything too much, something dangerous gonna happen out of it. And you may end up divorcing one another. Maybe other people gonna have evil eye or be jealous about your marriage. too many different scripts here, guys, why it could be dangerous. But beware of this desire to portray happy powered couple for outside, couple of influencers for society. Something dangerous and unhealthy in it. I don't know your attitude towards couples who sharing such things over Instagram, like kisses, love, oh, he gave me this, he gave me that. I don't know your opinion, but for you this is not healthy if you want to have happy marriage. And those of you who was born on 31st of any month, lovers, heaven or hell. Let's clarify this, lovers. Hierophant card. Union made in heaven, very beautiful, heavenly union, beautiful harmonious couple. You're gonna be led by angels, by higher powers. This is traditional, could be desire for traditional wedding, beautiful wedding in church or in mosque. Very beautiful harmonious union. For those who was born on 31st, definitely heavenly marriage. But the most important, you should be faithful to one another. And very important to register your marriage. I mean, like through one or other religious way or civilized way. For you cannot move in and live together if you want happy marriage. You need to get married first. Here, this is important somehow for your couple and for your case, for your energies. If you want this beautiful heavenly marriage, do not agree to move in with someone and form family without a ring on it, okay? Do not agree for something unless they put ring on it, okay? Something very important about decisions like this in your life. Okay, that's it. We completed all the things, and only left. I will take my Lenormand cards. Where are they? Yeah, here. To get monthly advices, okay? Days of months we already finished. Now let's channel some recommendations for each and every month. You're gonna get heaven or hell marriage. Those of you who was born in January, very transformative union, huge transformation, new era in your life gonna start with this marriage. Heaven or hell, it's up to you, 50-50 here, because you may see this in a very pessimistic way, what will be happening, or you may squeeze lemonade out of lemons, yeah, lemonade, and get very beautiful marriage at the end. January people, very transformative marriage, which gonna definitely divide your life before and after marriage. Those of you who was born in February, snake and an egg, financially nice marriage, but there could be unpleasant surprises like infidelity or something like this, which you will need to be very wise, because snake is a very wise, let's say, animal or something, yeah, creature. Snake is very wise. It will require all your wisdom in this marriage. If you want to have beautiful marriage, if you want to live in heaven, not in hell, use your wisdom, not your emotions. Do not give in. They are cold-blooded snakes. Don't give in to your emotions. Don't be overly emotional. Use wisdom here if you want to build beautiful heaven marriage. Okay, March people. So beautiful, no words, kids gonna bring even more happiness to your marriage. Beautiful, nice marriage, beautiful, nice home. In general, positive card. Could be some unexpected surprises, unexpected babies, could be still, you know, nice card. Those of you who was born in April, respect private space of one another, respect personal opinions, respect your partner and their opinion. Do not think of them like about shit, like I'm the super wise here, I'm the head of the family and they are stupid. Do not ever think that your partner is stupid, and Lord forbids of telling him or her this. Don't think that you're only one smart ass in your marriage. Respect your partner if you want this marriage to be heaven for you. And respect when they need time alone, both of you, yeah? Manage to have some time, alone time and separation if you want to have happy marriage. Those of you who was born in May, crossroads, 50-50. You can make it heaven, you can make it hell. 50-50 depends on you, your choice, your decisions, your solutions. Okay, June. Those of you who was born in June, a ship, long distance relationship, a foreign girl, different mentalities, marriage could be as well here. You will need to move, but in general positive, happy. It's not storm and sea here, it's not storm and sea, but differences in mentalities. You need to think about distance could be difficult in the very beginning of your marriage, or your partner, your future spouse, wife, gonna travel a lot due to their work, and you will need to learn how to manage without them, without being extra jealous, without being extra suspicious, yeah, this way. Okay, July. Those of you who was born in July, not very positive. Some threat could come from relatives, from finances. Could be finances could put your union in danger. Pay attention to material things, material desires. Be wise with finances, because this could be danger to your relationship. Okay. August. Bouquet, beautiful, very romantic union, teenage vibe. You're gonna keep romantic moments through your entire marriage, for years and years. You're gonna be very romantic towards one another. Okay, September. Foxy, be foxy, my beauties, be smart. Take care about yourself first. Second, pay attention, take care about your husband. Yeah, be smart, be foxy. Do not show your real attitudes here. Okay, October. Lovers, intimate relationships is gonna matters a lot. Something about sexual relationship gonna matters a lot. About something about being faithful to one another, because you may seek, if your partner not satisfying you, you may seek for pleasure somewhere else. This could be dangerous for your union, or you may seek, or they may seek, if you're not satisfying them. Something very important about chemistry here. Okay, November, park, about social opinion, something here. Do not allow society to dictate how you should behave in marriage. A lot of play on public, a lot of trying to, when everything is very bad in your family, still trying to keep a facade of a happy family, which gonna harm family even more. Do not try to play on public. This sort of warning for your marriage. Like, a lot of people may judge and influence your wedding because you showcasing it. Okay, now December, people. Again, something about sexual pleasure, satisfaction, but here especially from feminine side. Something important about being very feminine for you, those of you who was born in December. Embracing feminine side of you, even if you used to be a leader, a bossy decision maker, yeah, the best of the best. You should give up on this if you want to have happy marriage. Give up on this inside of family. Do not try to dominate your man here if you want happy marriage. And again, something important about sexuality here coming through, important for your marriage. Yeah, something important about intimacy, having similar preferences and tastes. This gonna influence a lot the harmony between you two. Okay guys, thank you for your attention. I hope you're happy with this reading. Let me know in the comments below. Please support this reading if you want to see them more. This is more difficult than regular pick a cards for me. Takes much more energy and efforts from me. So again, I hope to see you support with likes and comments and feedback as well, how you liked it. Okay, because based on this, I will compare regular pick a cards related to wedding, how many comments and views there, and I'm gonna compare this unique pick a card. However, we went through each and every day of the month, and each every month. This is very unique, like much more private reading, yeah, from regular pick a card. But I need to see if my energies I'm getting in return something, yes or no, compared to just regular pick a card. So please understand it and support the video with all means possible. Again, thank you for viewing. Hope to see you in other videos here on my channel. Bye bye.